Okay, I'm having a thought, and I'm thinking that in reality, this is giving me back 360 maybe. I need to validate. Where I thought it was doing minus 180. See, it is doing minus 150 here and 150, but the reason why is because I'm not checking. I'll show you what I mean. Oh yeah, here. What I'm doing is I'm checking this point and this point, and that's giving me 30 degrees. Then what I'm doing is I'm doing this point and this point, and it's giving me minus 30 right here. Minus 30. So it's not going all the way around. It's just doing minus 30. What I need to do is, if the value in this check, if value is in the negative, I need to change it. Check this out. I'm going to try something. We'll see. Where am I assigning that? Tile vector, tile angle, this one here. Float tile angle, and then what I do is I put it into there. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to do a check right here. That's weird. All right, let's go here. If tile angle wait, if tile, I just want to check here to see how I get tile. C# unity if, oops. Number is negative. How do I check if a number is positive or negative? Oh yeah, that'll make sense. Okay. If tile angle is below 0, I want tile angle to equal 360 minus tile angle. That should do it. Let's go and try it now. That's not right here. 30 is fine, 90 is fine, 150 is fine. Right now I'm pointing at minus 1, 0. 450 is not fine. What did I do wrong there? Tile, it would be 360 minus tile angle. If it would be 180 minus 180, I would want it to be 180. If it was at minus 90, I want it to be at 270. 360 minus 90. Oh. Those numbers are already negative. That's why. There we go. That makes more sense. 150 would be here. This one here is 210, 209. This one here is 270. This one here is 330. And when I start going around, right, 0 and minus 1, 0 and minus 1, my target angle is at 0. Isn't that pretty good, eh? This entire row is going to work. But this one here, which is located in the center, not so much. But this will work here. With this, so I can get back to my stacking. Excellent. Let me just make sure. 1 minus 1. I am at 0 right now. Excellent. This one here is 90. And I'm going to also want to just take a look at something. Arrow parent, I want to keep an eye up on this one. So I am now at 90. 90 with a difference of this. Here I'm at 150, this thing. 150 with a difference of this. Here I'm at minus 1. 1. It's about 210 with a difference of this. Ooh. Interesting. This here is at 100 and minus 150, but it's still coming back as working well. And if I go 270 here, it's at 270, 0, but this is minus 90s. Isn't that interesting? So these here don't match. Minus 90 and 270 don't match. But the returning value is still 0. Interesting, isn't it? This might actually still work for the second one out. We'll just have to test and find out when I get there. This here, this value here is the Euler, and the values that I'm pulling out from here is quaternion, I think. Maybe not, but maybe. Anyways, something here is going on that's interesting, but visually I could confirm that when I'm pointing at this one is at 0. This one is at 0, this is all working as way it should. So I am now able to sort the list and change the color of only the one I'm pointing at. Even if it's like generalized. I don't have to be pointing right at it. If it's the closest one, I can be pointing at it. So let's try. Let's go back in. Oops. I really gotta close that stuff. I keep making them pop open. Let's see here. So I can know what's going on. All right. So now we're going to make a sorted list with a float. That's what we're doing. And I'm going to take the adjacent tiles and I'm going to turn and I'm going to reorganize them in a sorted list of floats. Imagine that. I'll do that in here. Now, actually, what I really need to be doing these sorted tiles, where are they? They're actually tiles. They're not tile views, for one. Tile view, tile view. Okay. Where the hell am I getting? Oh, for each tile and adjacent tiles. Second here. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting each time I'm going into there and I'm grabbing that dictionary lookup. That's kind of expensive. I could very easily just create another list: tiles and movement range, tile views. Oh no, sorry, adjacent tile views. Instead of having to look that up each frame there, but keep it there for now. But well, you know, I'm thinking because I'm just trying to figure out if I should be using a list of tile views or tiles. Right now it's tiles, but I do a search here, that's fine. Excuse me. That's it feels redundant. But the search function is in the tile, not the tile views. This is a debug log, not necessary. This here, search and range. Returns a list. try something. Adjacent tile views dot add. Nice. I want to add a tile view for each tile in that list. And the tile I want to add is, I want to grab the game system owner dot game view get tile. Oh, I'll do that. That's unit view. I get tile view. And I think instead of creating adjacent tile, I'll just make it so that, ah, crap. Oh, come on, bring me back to where it was. Where was I now? Battle controller. Adjacent tiles could just be tile views. Now everything's going to go error on me. But I could just say, return the list and I could just do this and I could just do this. So right now what I'm doing is I'm converting, I'm not going to need this one. So there's no redundancy. Adjacent tiles will really just be tile view. I am still looking at the adjacent tiles from the board system. I'm returning a list and I'm cycling through it directly. And for each one I create the adjacent tiles, I add the tile view. Now I don't need TV. Where am I using TV? Here. But what I could do is just for each tile in tile view, I just create it like this. All I'm doing now is I'm just creating the list. Then I'll do another for each. Tile view, oops, tile view, or adjacent tile view for each tile view, adjacent tile view in adjacent tiles. I'll get the unit tile view as a 0. I don't need to do this anymore. Vector 3 tile view, vector 3 tile vector equals adjacent tile view. Transform X minus unit tile view oh yeah, all this here is adjacent tile view like this. Okay, good. So this is going to be the vector for the adjacent tile vector. This tile angle, yeah, that's good. I could put adjacent. I find it a little bit more like I don't know, maybe it's more readable, maybe not. I'm not sure. It's a little long. Adjacent tile angle, vector, adjacent tile angle smaller than 0. That converts it to 360. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the adjacent tile view, tile. I really want this to be called adjacent tile vector. I'm going to go in here. We're going to rename that adjacent tile vector. Whoops. Oh crap, where is it? And we'll make sure that adjacent tile vector of the adjacent tile view is called adjacent tile angle, or equals to. Good. Good. Let's go down here now. For each tile views, so I converted that to tile view, no longer tile. Tile view. So I don't need to get the tile view anymore because that's what the list is made of. Tile view dot target tile angle. Adjacent tile angle minus the debug I like for now. This debug is helping me see what's going on still. I just need to rename these correctly. There we go. And target tile angle should be target angle to target angle to tile. Kind of like the angle of the target. Change that. Hey. Like this. Anything else is red here? Yes, this. Target angle to tile. That we want to be as close to 0 as possible. And that'll be a float. Yeah, it will be. Good. Okay, so that debug is all right. All I'm doing here in this check is every time there's been an update on the joystick, I recalculate those from the new lists, which I converted into tile view onlys now. So with that done, what I need to do is ordered list. I want to reorder that list, the list of edges and tiles, to always be in some sort of ascending row, and the top one will be the one that I currently have selected. So let me just go to sorting list of classes with float value, C# Unity. I think this is the one I had earlier. I have a list that contains instances of class A. This is exactly what I was looking at earlier. Excuse me. Without creating a new list. XY. X dot value dot compare to I'll have to read up on this a little bit more, but let's go into here. The collection, darn it. I update it. Oh, I don't have to do it in the for loop. The for loop is just used to calculate the update. What I'll do is I look at it after the update of all of the calculations here. The collection itself is the edges and tiles, sort XY. Yeah. I'm not sure. Edges and tiles, angle. Compared to what? Zero. Is that how it works? I mean, I don't got an error. I don't know if that, how do I, oh, let's do a debug.log and I'll for each, and I'll just print it out and see if it's ordered. For each I'll block this one out. So if this prints out in the correct order, maybe instead of for each I should do a different kind of for loop. One of these. And what we'll do is we'll do adjacent tiles dot length. No, not that. Length. Count. Okay. Adjacent tiles. Dot I dot point. So now I should be printing out what I was printing out before, but after the sorted has been done, but I don't know if this is going to work. I might need to check that again, but I don't think there's any errors. I think everything looks good. Let's go ahead and give it a shot and see. Errors. Yeah, oh. This is in the enter. Weird. Wasn't that working before? What's this big error here? Weird. I'm getting errors where I wasn't really getting errors before. 1 second. I'm going to just not do the compare. See what happens now. I'm getting an error. What are these errors? Battle controller. Select move target state on joystick event. Oh, it's on the debug log. Not entirely sure what's going on there. Let me start over and see. I'll just comment that out. Okay. No errors. Oh, something was giving me an error right here. Tile hover. Oh, that's because my mouse did something. Okay. That's good. Let's bring in. Why wasn't it debugging this? Weird. Why wasn't it printing out? Weird. It was giving me an error on the count of adjacent tiles. Here I create a new adjacent tile. Here, for each of the tiles in the board system, do I need to create the list, or can I not just have it spit out the list? I might need to. Where did I comment out the comment? Debug.log. At this point here, adjacent tiles should return 6. Let's try it and see. It's not. Isn't that strange? Weird. It should print something, not nothing at all. Select, oh, because I didn't select anybody. I'm such a doofus. Okay, errors, here we go. What's the error? Not set to an instance of an object. And also so it's complaining about adjacent tiles, and it's also complaining about, I suspect, on the enter here, I suspect it's this one here. See, the board system is spitting out, this search and range will return a list of tiles. I'll just create a little list of tiles here. I think that's probably what it is. I need to put it in something before I iterate through it. So I'll do tile, list tile, and we'll call it tile list. I might rename that at some point. And that is going to equal this. And then what we'll do is we'll just do an iteration through the tile list. And that might be it. That might be the problem. Which is kind of weird, because if that is the problem, like the syntax was good, like it didn't give me any error. Nope, that's not the error. I'm still getting an error. Thinking. Doesn't like the new adjacent tile that I made. Oh, that's just the camera hover. I'm gonna comment that out maybe, so that doesn't just show up for nothing. For each tile view, and adjacent tiles. And the error is what? Object reference not set to an instance of an object. Battle controller select, move, target state, iJoystick move events. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. Object reference, it's tile view. How is tile view not referenced and set? Here, it's a tile view. Here I show the tiles. Here I created just a general tile list. Well, I mean, it was working before. What the heck in heck? I don't understand. I want to get it from in range, from the selected unit, and I want to get a range of 1. Totally fine. Totally valid. And then that spits out the whole thing here. But I want those to be tile views. So what I do is do I need to separate this? And just say, hey, here's a tile view called TV. And that's going to be equal to this. And I just want to add TV now. Ooh, what is this? Expected what? Oh, here. Is that what's bothering? It seems to me like it shouldn't be. No, that's it. It shouldn't be. So same errors. Tile view is not. See, if I back out of this by a lot, so it used to work. Yeah, wait, that's before I renamed. Just get it somewhere where there's no more errors. Right there. Okay. Oh, adjacent tile is still tile view. Let me keep going. Oh, here we go. So here I'm starting to build a second list, and I decide at some point not to do that. Right? TV dot, what do I call it? Tile. What do I call it? Angle. Tile angle. Let me go see tile view. Target to angle. Adjacent tile angle? Can't remember now. Let me see which one I'm playing with here. Tile angle. Tile angle was adjacent tile angle. Just do that for now. What do they want down here? Adjacent tile angle minus that angle is target tile angle would be target angle. Okay, this one here. Okay, and what is it saying here? The adjacent tile angle. Is there any more errors? Yeah, and then this one is target angle to tile. There. Okay, now I'm not using the tile list at all. It's the same way it was before. Some small variable changes there, naming, but nothing too crazy. Okay, it works again. Right. Which is nice. Maybe I'll just leave it like that and funny, eh? I mean, oh, I know what I could do. I could still reorder that tile list, and the top one will give me, I'll just take the point. Oh yeah, that's easier. I don't need to change the whole list here. So this is working. Now let's go grab what I was doing earlier, which was we're going to start sorting. I'm going to look up C# Unity sort list. Stack Overflow is very good. If I understand correctly, you want to sort punctuation integer of each player. The solution will be used ranking equals ranking order by to list, or ranking equals ranking order by descending x equal or bigger to x punctuation dot to list instead of that's not a clear enough explanation. I want it just super clear. I don't know what x and all those things are. Compared to p-score 2. Sort by score. Hey, I'm trying to sort a player by score. Yeah. Sort by score. Player to list. Player list dot sort. Sort by score. And then it will return if you want. You can of course use the lambda expression like this. Okay, that's just more condensed. Static int sort by score player class 1 player. Return P. Sort by score. Sort. I'm just going to look that up. C# list dot sort. It goes binary. The algorithm might not return 0. Comparing an item with itself. You're never comparing it with yourself. I don't think. The following code demonstrates a sort. Whoa, Jesus, could they make it any longer? Following example demonstrates sort. Stack Overflow is really good. Ooh, this is the answer for sure. I have a class called order, which has properties such as order ID, order date, quantity, and total. I have a list of this order class. List order. Object list order equals new list order. Get order list. Fill list of orders. I want to sort the list based on one property of the owner order object. For example, either by the order date or by the order ID. Yeah, okay. How could I do this in C#? Very good question. The easiest way I could think of is to use a link. List order sorted list. Good. Equals object list order dot order by I think I can make sense of that. Let's try it. I don't know if I need to make a new list though. We will see. On joystick move. Okay, we're doing it right here. So list tile. Sorted list is fine. The list itself is going to be the adjacent tile list. Ooh, order by doesn't want to. Will be, oh, it'll be order by. Wait a minute. Order by, one moment. There's no order by. So that's function. Object list order is his object list order. Order by is not here. Oh, order by descending. One moment here. Where the hell is my freaking list name? Adjacent tiles. You know what it is? Probably because I don't have the freaking. Yeah, I didn't have it. Okay. So descending, ascending, descending, order by. I could try a few different ones there, but we'll see. This is going to be the adjacent tile angle. No. It'll be the target angle to tile. Really? Why not? This does not contain definition. No, tile does not contain a definition. You're right. Oh, that's why I wanted it. Damn it. Because I'm putting it in the TV. Gosh darn it. Well, list tile view will be a sorted list. Why is this giving me a hard time now? Save that. Oh, damn it. I need to make a new one. For each tile T in adjacent tiles, I'm going to make I have it already up here. Adjacent tile views. Do I want to clear it? I don't think this is the best way to do it, but for now, just to get it working. Sorted list. Debug .log current tile view is going to be sorted list. Gosh darn it, what the hell? Sorted list. First one in the list. Dot point. This should be exactly what I'm pointing at. Let's try it. Not set to an instance of an object. That's what I was getting before with my tile view list. Why is that? I just had an idea. But at any point, do I make this happen? No. Adjacent tile view equals new tile view list. Do I just need to do that? Maybe. Yes, that is what I needed to do. Adjacent tile. Frick, there's so much stuff right now. Hold on. I'm going to just take off some of these debuggers. Like this one. Is there any more debuggers? This one is another debugger. On joystick move event, clear it. Let's try it and see. Current tile view. 1, 0. No, it's saying 1 minus 1. saying this one right now. Ooh, they're always 1 minus 1. I don't seem to be sorting it correctly. Okay. Sort descending maybe or something? Let's try that. Order by I don't know what this little tile view O. I don't know what O is. Was O in? I don't know. There's some formatting, different ways to do it, and I don't know why. I've never done a sort before. Never really had a chance to play with it much, so. No, I'm still just selecting that one. I'm gonna just turn off a few of these other debuggers. Whoops. Okay. Well, there's order by and order by descending. Descending would be high to low, but order by is probably low to high. Right? I hope I don't have to do new list or something. No, it's given. It's sending back. Funny, hey? What if I do 2? Actually, what if I do... Whoops. Am I frickin'... Okay, wait. 0. Copy. Paste. 2. See if those two are the same, which they wouldn't be. This wondering what the hell's going on here. They're ordered. Maybe it's because can I do this? I wonder. Override that existing list. I don't know if I can. Well, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Something about this sort. I'm not even doing a sort. I just said you order by. Where's the sort function? What the bloody hell? Just sorted list. Yes, this is correct. Answering should be more efficient than creating a new IEnumerable than reverting it to a new list. Okay, let's try this one. I don't know what X and Y is though. Ordered list. Sort. Oh, this is going to be the old list and the new list, I think. Huh? Compare to order date, order date. No, it's going to be compared to adjacent tile. Target angle to tile. Target angle to tile. I want 0. Sort it, compare to. Sort it so that 0 is the highest one. Let's try that. A little bit of trial and error while I figure out these different functions that I've never used. All right. These ones still returning the same one. back to the descending. Swap X and Y. Okay, well that seems to be the way people are saying to do it. Sort method, passing a comparison T delegate. We prefer to create a new. Well, this is supposed to work. My object list is, sort it. Order date. He wants to do it by order date. For example, order date. And I want to do it by order date. Right, if I turn this thing back on, I want to do it with the tile angle thing, right? Isn't that it? Right now I'm 90, so I'm closest to this. Ooh, I'm in the minuses here. Wait a minute. Should I just be doing... target angle to tile. Adjacent tile angle minus target angle to tile. Yeah, that's right. Oh. Compared to 0? I don't think this is right, though. Because I'm realizing it's still ordering, because when I go down here, this is the most negative value. Oh, what I need to do is I need to math absolute it or something like that. Let's try the 0 thing that I just did there. But yeah. See, 1, 0 is minus. This is going to be the order of, it's still going to be the top one, and it's the one that always seems to come back. Let me just try super quick. because that takes up so much, that one debug line. See, it's always bringing, oh, wait a minute. One zero now. Oh, it's changing. But I don't think it's right. -1, 1. See, it's not right. This one and this one is the two. Okay. I need to make how to make number always positive. Unity C#. It's like Math Absolute, I think, or something. Yeah, Math Abs. Okay. Just grab that and bring that in. Darn it. Come on. So TV target angle to tile is going to be boop. Math abs this. Shit, now what did I have here before? Compared to, damn it. I think it was Y. Like this. Let's try it now. One, 1. 1, 0. Yes. 0, 1. Yes. Got it. I know which one I'm pointing to. Wow, what a journey to get that, eh? See, it was the logic of what I wanted to do was always there. It was just a struggle dealing with the data types and all of this mostly. But the pseudocode was exactly what I needed. -1, 1. Good. -1, 0 is going up. Good. 0, -1. Yeah. A. Jeez, see, I'm on the other one now. Yeah, that little difference will make me select a different tile. Isn't that cool? Let's make something appear on it. Now that I got it going. All right. Maybe we could change its color. Board view, board view, board view. Board view, board view. Whoops. What did I do? Darn it. Did I close it? Oh no, I put it over here. Let's say we'll create a new color. And we're going to say targeted tile color. And it's going to be a new color. And let's find a really cool color. Let's go get one. Hex colors. It's not a hex color, but I think it'll still give me, yes, right here. Okay, good. Let's find a nice one. Green. Green is where there's a unit. Yellow. Maybe yellow. Let's do that. I'll write those numbers down. RGB 233 233 230 132. Cool. It's like a puke yellow, but it should look good. 230 132, and we'll just not have any transparency for now. Maybe I'll add some, but all right, let's do that. Targeted tile color. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna, like, this is the dirty thing. I'm just gonna change that one tile, but movement tile hide player current unit location. Wow, it's just dirty. Ugh. Public void what I need to do is I need to highlight what did I call it? Targeted tile. Color, targeted tile. And I'll take in a tile view, T, and then what I'll do is I will just, that's a list of tiles for each tile in object, game object. That's why I needed the game object list. That is so dirty. Tiles.go, tile.point. It's t.point. Materials. No. Get component. Get component. Material. No. Render material, targeted tile color. Why are you complaining? Dot color. There we go. And we'll do a not a reset of everything. I'll have to come in here and give it a better logic for all this stuff. Maybe I'll take in the previous tile while I'm here. Tile view. Previous T. And we'll just say previous T dot point is movement color, movement range color, I guess. But yeah, I really need to fix this because it's not going to work very well. Okay, I just need to store the previous tile. I think if I go on a tile, oh, what I could do is I could store, oh, I could board view. I could store targeted tile here somewhere. Game object tile prefab. I'll just put it here. What I'll do is I'll just do game object targeted tile equals, well, nothing really. And targeted tile I'll just say targeted tile equals equals this. And then what I'll do is I'll just take, that will happen at the end. I'll update it at the end. And here what I'll do is I'll do if targeted tile does not equal null, if it's not null, right, what I'll do is I'll just do this. I'll just say targeted tile get component, and we'll just put it to that, and we'll set it. Still not the best way to do it, but it will work. Oh wait, I didn't plug in the thing. Hold on. Then what I want to do is I want to get color target tile. This is in the board battle controller. Right here, we're going to do a owner dot game dot get aspect game view dot board dot targeted tile, color targeted tile, and we're sending in adjacent tile views 0. No, what else did it want? Oh, it wants the previous, but not anymore. I'm going to change that. We don't need this one anymore. Let's try it. Not working. Oh, wait, I have to select this. Oh, there we go. It's not the right color for some reason, but it is highlighting. Look at that. Oh, looking good. If I start rotating around, let me zoom in a bit. Yeah, just my colors are not the right thing, but still it works. Hey, what a thing that was, building that. How long have I been building this? 2 days? All right. Yeah, I know which one I got selected. I could back out of it. Oh, nice. Everything goes back to 0. Okay, so when I'm not touching anything and I go in, there isn't one selected by default. I have to move this. But those are just little polished things. that's exciting for me. I'm really excited about that. Let's get the colors working, but yeah. I could tell him where to go now. And what would be cool now is if I start making it so I could start like chaining them if I want to. Actually, there's a lot of things I could do to expand on this now to make this functionality, you know, as an ingredient that I could use wherever in the game I would need it. Like if for some reason I would need to target things or wherever, it'd be a thing I could just kind of use. Where I could plop this selector somewhere, anywhere, wait for an input from the player, and give it different behaviors and things. But this is really, what's I'm finding really nice is, like, let me stop it for a sec. I'll make this one bigger, because this is the one here. Right, because it works with the camera angle. So I'll zoom in a bit. And when I hit this and I start moving, see if I start changing the camera, I have to change, like it follows the joystick based off of the camera angle. So that's really nice. Feels good. I'm pulling, see I'm pushing down right now. See the character's facing this way, but I'm pushing down because that's where the camera is pointing. So it really makes it feel like I could choose which tile I really wanted compared to the D-pad, which was doing this stuff, right? The D-pad is doing that and it's really, really janky. It still works with the direction, kinda, but it's more hard-coded. And see, I'm pushing up, but it's going that way. That's because I'm kind of a little bit more in this direction. But now that I've been figuring out angles and stuff, I could probably make this feel better. Because I was using hard-coded more and less, you know, automatic angles. But this is cooler. This feels better. I could really choose where I want the guy to go. And if I wanted to, like if I had nice controllers there and I could just go around wherever I want and just really drive where I want him to go. And what would be nice is if I was around here. See, I'm thinking if I was to chain this and I click this, right? I click that, boom, camera would move centered on this new one with the arrow on this new one. Then from there I can go wherever I want. This previous one will be changed to color and I could work my way, boom, again, it would move over to the next one and I would start building a path. The color would change, but I'm also thinking not having it centered. Centered, yes, but I could also, like, let's say right now I'm in this camera angle here, which is a bit more of a cinematic camera. Center is here, character is on the side a bit, and I click, it could still move. Camera could still move with the same offset though. Keep that same offset. It's got a cinematic feel to it. That's like a polish, you know? Real nice little polish. Yeah, that would be real nice. Cool. I like it. I'm going to stop it. What time is it? 7? Still early enough. I'll probably do a little more, but I'll stop it for now.